Hi Maths fans, and I'm back with some help with a Maths Watch assignment. This one's a Year 9 assignment on algebra and expressions here, and this particular one is an expression. And these can be quite tricky. Okay, there's lots of different ways to approach these. So I'm looking through all the information here. We'll be able to build this up as we go along. You'll see that in a minute. So try not to do it all in one go. But the bit at the end we need to say, write expressions for the number of sweets Sue and Tony now have. So we're going to have to do Sue and Tony separately, I think. I think that's what they're after there, but we'll have a look. Okay, so what we start off with easily then is to actually write down Sue and Tony. Okay, now what's happening with Sue and Tony here? Okay, I'm going to put a little dotted line down there because I don't want to mix them up at the moment. At the start it says Sue and Tony. Sue has 18 sweets. Tony has 18 sweets. And what we're going to do is we're just going to build this up as we go along here. This Sue gives Tony X sweets. So what does that mean Tony's now got? He's got 18 plus the X that Sue has given him. Okay, so now Tony has 18 plus X sweets. What does this mean about Sue? She's given Tony X sweets. So she had 18 to start off with, and she's given him X sweets. Now, if you give him 3 sweets, you'd know what to do. You say, 18 take away 3. Because it's given X sweets, it sounds a bit more tricky, doesn't it? But it's the same thing. Okay, I can't work out what the answer is, but I can write it as 18 she had to start off with, and she gave Tony X. So now she's got 18, subtract X, whatever X happens to be. Okay, so let's just tick what we've done so far. Those 3. Okay, Sue then eats 5 of her sweets. Well, if we eat, is that going to be an add, subtract, divide, or multiply? That's going to be a subtract, so I'm going to put subtract 5 there. Done that. And Tony then eats half of all his sweets. What's that mean? Does that mean subtract, add, multiply, or divide? Well, halving something means multiplying by half. That can be tricky to do. Probably the easiest way we think about it is we divide by 2. Now I'm going to write it like we do when we do exam equations like this. I'm going to write it as divide by 2. Okay, and there we have it. There's the expressions. Now we look at these and we try and simplify them now. Sue 18 minus x minus 5. Well, I can't do anything about the subtract x, but I can do 18 subtract 5 is 13 minus x. That's Sue. And Tony, I'm not going to mess around with that. We can do something with it, but I'm going to leave it as that. If it doesn't work on the entering the Maths Watch, you could do both parts divided by 2. Some of you might see what I'm doing here. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And x divided by 2, you can't do. So I'll just leave it as x divided by 2. But both of those are correct expressions. Okay, so what's the hint here? Write the names down and just work away line by line, just adding 2 expressions. Okay, and be confident. Go for it. You know, I know sometimes people stumble and they don't want to go to the next line, but you just got to go for it and see what happens at the end. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and I'll see you next time.